Yeah, we got fans, AC in this bitch. So I had to be in Ocala anyway, for a family reunion, and yeah. So I'm in AC. It took me about 3 hours or so to get here. Met up with family. Already got my computer set up so I can start working tomorrow. So, but this is a super nice Airbnb. I've never done Airbnb before. This is really cool. I'm loving it so far. I mean, I'm loving the fucking decor. This place for 3 nights was $110 per night. Cleaning fee, taxes, and all this other stuff came up to about $492 or $491 and some change. But this is pretty nice. Bathroom is freaking sweet. 2 big ass fucking bedrooms. You know, this is one I'm gonna stay in. I need to get my mom the address because supposedly she was not coming to this family reunion, but now she is. Or, I don't know, she lied to me or my cousin, I don't know. But bathroom's nice. I mean, like the decor with the texture and everything else like that. I know everything's kind of close. Did I turn that? Huh, I wonder if they turn off the lights automatically or something. The lights might go off automatically in here. Anyways, so I do like this entry area. That's how I travel. I use garbage bags. You know, there's this area here, which is really nice. Kitchen is really nice. So they'll charge you a cleaning fee, but there's that robot. So, and especially if you're not a dirty person, it doesn't matter. So this is the outside area here. My work laptop and my laptop. But yeah. So far I'm liking this. They have a nice little backyard area. I may work out here, we'll see. The plug here doesn't work, so that sucks. And I checked the breakers and they're not flipped. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I guess, you know, and they got a whole TV here too. That's freaking sick. Not that I just noticed that, but I wasn't thinking about it. Like I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, TV. But, you know, this is a lot cheaper. This is cheaper than the hotel. I think the hotel is probably like $100, $200 more or something like that. Or a couple bucks more a night. But, you know, my power won't be out until Sunday. Today is now Friday. It went out Wednesday? Yeah, it went out Wednesday at 1 p.m. And then I got a notice saying that it won't be back on until September 2nd. So that's Sunday. So told my job, hey, listen, I'll be here. I'll be getting to a rental and everything else like that. So drove the 3 hours down here, met up with the family. We'll be chilling here for the next couple of days, but I probably won't be here. This should be a place to lay my head and shit. But honestly, man, I was talking to my neighbor, my closest neighbor. She was just like, hey, you know, she's probably going to get a motel because I sent her the same message. And then my other neighbor, I was just like, man, I'm blowing this popsicle stand. He's like, man, yeah, it's about time for a vacation. But anyways, the point of all of this is when you have the option and ability to do this type of stuff, I mean, it just really comes easy, right? Like, I've done the work. I put myself in position to make this happen, and now I can enjoy that and just like simply like this Airbnb is super nice. I think I'll just always do Airbnbs as long as they stay around, you know, because this is really nice, even for the price when you're comparing it to a hotel and shit. Like, this is really nice. I got a driveway. I can invite people over. Yeah, it's kind of shared walls and shit like that, but it's really nice in here. So, I mean, I keep on saying that, but I'm really impressed with the fucking decor of this fucking place. And, you know, you can come and go as you please. There isn't no elevator and all this other bullshit. Like, you can get pretty much what equates to a house. It's a duplex, actually. So there's somebody on the other side of the wall there. I try to be at least quiet, but anyways, you know, talking with my neighbor and saying, hey, man, like me, I was already going to head out of town. But for him, he's just like, yeah, man, I'm gone. Because he can't, you know, he would have to stay in the property for a long period of time and everything. He has no, I think he has a well pump for water. So for him, you know, he needs the electricity just to get water. So there's that, and it's hot as hell. And I'm like, man, just get a hotel or some shit. And I'm sure the hotels there are packed. Might as well just fucking do a daycation over in Jacksonville or some shit. I got my dogs in the kennel. That was probably the hardest thing, or else I would have left pretty much that fucking night, to be very honest. But I got my dogs in the kennel. It's kind of hot in the kennel. I kind of felt bad for them, but I had to get out of there, and I knew they'd be okay, and the power would probably be on at the kennel pretty soon. So it wouldn't have been that much better at my house. Actually, it would have been a little bit better because, I don't know, that guy needed to open up a door or some shit. But he said he's going to get a generator in there. I'm rambling here, but yeah, this is pretty fucking nice. I'm gonna upload this video, upload the other video. At the end of the day, man, get your skills, get your skills, get your money up so you can enjoy things like this. Your AC, power goes out, whatever. Just go ahead and just rent somewhere. You don't have to sit there and suffer, you know. But I mean, not everybody has the means, and I try to be considerate of that when I make these like videos and say these things. But at the same time, if you put yourself in position to where you can actually, make moves at any point in time and just pivot. I mean, I always talk about things like, luck equals opportunity plus preparation, right? And being prepared and being able to, like, I won't say that I'm like, ultimately prepared. I had everything in place. This wouldn't have been an issue. It wouldn't have been an issue if I had a generator or something like that. That would have been even better. But being prepared to make things happen, like even the garage, right? Like the money that I put on the credit card on that live stream the other day, I'm going to pay that off this next week or something like that, and then pay off another card and all this other stuff. So I'm able to put all this together because I've put in that work, right? And this is what I always want guys to like look at, is that you have more than enough options. There's an abundance of options, but there's even more options as you make more money and do more things. So that's an important thing that we always have to focus on, not the money, but the ability to have the ability to move and pivot as we wish, to have that type of freedom. That freedom will require sacrifice of you, though. It will require you to make restrictions and be disciplined within yourself. There's a lot of things that I can't do, that I haven't unlocked myself because of my lack of discipline in other areas of my life. So it's things like that, man, that people have to really understand, is that a lot of the freedoms that we see other people have, renting, getting really nice cars, renting boats, buying boats, getting huge super mega yachts and all this other stuff. Those people had to make sacrifices. They had to cut their teeth on something. Also, those people were special. Those people actually did quite a bit. They had skills to talk to people, to convince investors to put money into their project, their vision, so on and so forth. And that's very important. But anyways, that's my little spiel. This is a nice Airbnb. These are my feet. These are my feet. And hey, listen, I wish you guys all the best. Love you all. And for those that are also suffering with the hurricane or the fallout from it, man, I wish you guys all the best. I had to deal with it for a little bit, but like many things in my life, as much as I talk about this stuff, humble brag and all this other shit, I am very appreciative of what I have and what I've put together. And I know it is not normal what I do. It is not normal that I do what I do at the level in which I do it. And even when I say that, I still don't think I'm at a high level, and I could be better. But this is what we always have to do. We have to sacrifice and strive to be better. All right, with that being said, peace, love you all. Take my ass to sleep.